Minnesota Timberwolves playing host to the LA Clippers. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. George, his first effort off the mark. To Towns. Not that time.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Gets it in the right corner. George. Paul George missed his first. That one goes. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Strong finish for Paul George.
It's easy to be mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Pass to the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
To Covington. Here's a chance from long range. Well defended. Covington's a tough matchup. Leonard. Well defended. To Covington. Robert Covington with the strong finish.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Paul George to Leonard. George buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Beverly. Wide open look, won't go. Great dish to set it up. Short jumper stays out.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Hey, lock up.
Beverly to George. Passed it off. George, short jumper, won't fall.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Entering the game for Los Angeles, number 23.
George. Missed it. To Towns. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Beverly into the front court. Leads one. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just does everything so well, and all-around, very good player. Offensively, can knock down that shot, but better known for being a 3-and-D type wing who's a lockdown defender.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Three-pointer, and now a free throw on the trip. T. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. Williams into the front court. 14-10 the score. Noah Vonleh with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
George to Beverly. He'll get it down low to Harrell. Nice pass to set things up.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Teague. And the rebound brought down by Howard. To Leonard. Andrew Wiggins. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Napier with the basketball. Down 6. Flushes down the slam.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Nothing going here on that drive. It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never give up on the play, Ed. You always stay in the game.
Reminiscent of LeBron on Iguodala. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Team foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
No good. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
First quarter's complete. The Clippers have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter lead. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Minnesota at the controls. Going to launch beyond the arc. And a put-back slam.
And I'm telling you right now, there's always going to be a home for a player in this league for a guy who does the cleanup work around the rim like that.
Shot from the lane won't go. Bell throws it up. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Leonard gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
To Leonard. A big finish at the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. And he's going to the line to shoot 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Knocks down the first.
Stepping in for the Timberwolves.
Goes 2 for 2. Leonard, down low George, and finishes strong.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Defense swarmed Teague, missed the 3. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lou Williams. Teague. Oh, it took a while, Jay, but he hits his first 3 of the game here tonight.
Yeah, couldn't really get one to fall in the first quarter, but he stayed the course and did a good job of squaring his shoulders to the basket.
And the slam.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Teague with it up top. His guys down big. to Wiggins. Paul George tips it. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. T to Covington. Lets it fly from long range. And the rebound taken in by George. Williams across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Leonard. Karl Anthony Towns able to recover with the block. Williams. Rebound Covington. Has a look. Wiggins, a shot? No. To Beverly. And look out. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked.